Hey y'all, this is Brett. I would like to read to you a couple of these emails that I have received recently because I thought that they were interesting or because I thought that they were really flattering and they really build my ego, and so I'd kind of like to spread that all over to everyone. The first one though, it is like a cry for help. Now check this out. Please help. I have a 9-year-old daughter that has suffered from recurring UTIs from about the age of 4, urinary tract infections. She has been to many specialists and has had every test under the sun. She's been on a preventative antibiotic for at least 4 years. I really want her off these meds. They are dangerous. We are going to a chiropractor 2 times a week for the last month. Is there anything else I could do or give her? This person sounds like she's just really, really naive in regards to natural healing. Like she's just like a real newbie, a rookie. Okay. You have been to every specialist, I write, laughing out loud. I take it you're talking about the idiots. The ones that prescribe pharmaceuticals, right? Have you been to an ND, naturopathic doctor, or herbalist? Number 1. Is she drinking cranberry juice and doing urinary tract herbs? Number 2. Is she off of white sugar and white flour foods? Number 3. Is she getting off all dairy and wheat? Number 4. Is she eating only organic foods, including whole, non-glutinous grains, vegetables, in large letters, fruits, nuts, seeds, and some meats, if meats are acceptable in your diet there? If you too are eating the wrong foods, I wish you luck getting her to stop. It won't fly, and you know it. My parents met at A&W Drive-In, where my mom was a car hop. By the time I was 5, I had taken plenty of antibiotics and had a mouth full of mercury fillings. Need I say more? I will. I'll say just a bit more. Call Dragon Herbs. They offer a free phone consult. The Gentiana formula or Coptis and Scoot may work. Ask them about it. Good luck and get natural, Brett. Now, I would like to go on to another comment that I got today. I like it. Brett, I love your ways. I instantly think of that song. Ooh, baby, I love your ways every day. Guess it was way every day. Anyways, I thoroughly enjoy your videos/channel. I have learned so much. I like your intellect and humor. You are years ahead of the norm. You are a gift to those who appreciate reverting back to the natural ways and teachings of our ancestors. Your bold honesty is refreshing. I find no offense in your delivery of the message. I may be new and have nothing much to offer at this time, but I am aware, open-minded, and willing to learn. Thank you. From Moving On for Good. Wow. My head is going through the sky. Now, I would like to thank you back, Moving On for Good, because that was a very nice email. Lots of great compliments. And you know, I don't always want just nice compliments, you know, but I do appreciate those, especially since I have a lot on my plate. Here's another one that reads, Mikio Kushi was diagnosed with colon cancer in 2004. He was admittedly not following his own version of the macrobiotic diet. His wife Evelyn and their daughter Lily died of cancer. I think the straight macrobiotic diet, which I followed for 5 years, made me feel overall worse than when I started. Doesn't work because there is so little raw fruit and veg on the diet. I think the vegan macro version is okay. The vegan mac raw version is okay, excuse me. Whole grains, seaweed, etc. But eat a good proportion of fruit and veg raw. The end of that was very good. I like that. I think a vegan mac raw version is okay. Whole grains / seaweed, etc. But eat a good proportion of fruit and veg raw. Good, Pine Tree, that was good. The last part was good. But, I write back, the Japanese are a very black and white mentality people. Still, there is much to be learned from them, including from Mikio Kushi, like the books that I showed in this video. I sure learned a lot from the basic concepts of macrobiotics. I highly recommend that everyone learn as much as possible from macrobiotic books, but not accept everything as being truth. Any diet change takes a lot of time. Nightshades, tropical foods, and fruit are required for long-term healing, but these foods are not included in the traditional macro diet. Continued. Doing enemas was also not emphasized with macrobiotics, but think about all the people that have saved their own lives with a macro diet. Lots. When we take the best of each diet and put them together, we get the macrobiotic diet. I coined that phrase. You could add Mediterranean to that somehow. You could add Indian to it. 40% of the population of India, 40% of their 1 billion people, which would be 400 billion people, which is more than the total population of the United States, is vegetarian. Unfortunately, they still consume dairy products in India and too much cooked food. So, there you go. Whatever, as long as it's whole, healthy food. Yes, even animal foods can be acceptable for those that are not ready for the vegetarian or vegan diet. Ask any Eskimo. Grounding to the earth is also required. And I am going to keep saying that because I'm telling you, it's such a huge, huge requirement for healing, to ground to the earth. And also, to minimize the amount of electricity that you're being exposed to. People have no idea, and I'm going to make a lot more videos on how that's done. So, I want to thank you very much for coming and watching my videos, clicking on them, subscribing to me. I'm not here to, at least at this point in human evolution, I'm not here to be a person that the masses are going to adhere to. It's just not going to happen, and that's okay with me. I'm just coming to the point of accepting that I am just too unique of an individual for the majority of human beings out there to get a grasp on. And I think that's a good thing. Sort of. If you like me, cool. If you don't watch my vids. But if you are, like I mentioned in the video this morning, one of those girls that would like to get to know me a little better, then you can send me an email. Brett, B-R-E-T-T, at vitalitymassage.net. Send a little description of yourself, send some pictures, and tell me exactly why you think that we'd be good together. We're all good, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.